nearly to about the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
from the 24. Rodgers into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Yeah, Myles Garrett just took that.
Cody Parkey lining up.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh my God, I know I'm not going to get this, but it's just
he'll
still
be out
funny.
of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on
That's
film,
good,
but do you
Randall.
see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers looking deep for
God,
Adams.
kid, are you slow or something?
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I had to clip that, bro. That dunk was insane. Oh my God. That was insane.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains.
Wait, I gotta change something.
Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Do you take from the rich and the poor and us? Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Have it? Oh.
Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before they pour.
I want to change my team.
Let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know
I've seen it before, but I didn't want to change my team. I think you got a franchise. Oh yeah, customize, yeah. They're not, I'll just stick with the Falcons. I mean, I like the Browns. You still like the Falcons. A new Ross.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away.
TJ Watt and JJ Watt. My team is right here.
that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it's just...
Easy points. Let's go. He's gonna quit. They're the same team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
But I know a lot of creeps.
Out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
A secret play head out, boy.
Now Ryan on first down.
Jones for an inner.
Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play.
That Todd Gurley.
39-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
I know what he's doing.
Here's Gurley now. Toss right.
Mad people do it, so I
The
know
second
how
wave
it
of
goes.
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And double coverage, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
a long way to go.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, Beckham could have.
Way down at the 22-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He gives to Gurley.
He don't know what to do. Because he passes it, interception. He runs it, it's no yardage. I know I'm not even this good. I'm not even that good in this game. This guy is easy.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
No yardage.
That was incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. He's going to let this one go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he'll bring this one back to the...
Hello? What's up?
You want to go roller skating?
Roller skating? Where?
Black Mamba.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Alright, we're leaving at 6. Do you want to go to the mall at 3, or do you want to wait until 6?
Can we wait until 6 because Mom's not up or none?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, you're welcome, bye.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin'. They told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
my team is right here. Here. No, it's right here, right here.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Didn't go. Hate this song on 2K music, not 2K. Okay, bye. Yo, hello. Yo, but my Madden mic doesn't work. Hello. You can hear me?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us legendary.
Oh my God, he's the Packers.
In Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Huh?
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Yo, hello. You can hear me? Hello.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position.
Can you hear me?
Past the 40-yard line.
Who? You. Alright, he can't hear me. Madden. My mic work, my Madden.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now,
by the way, Kylie,
who can move, defenses
Mom
want
just
to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Stop.
So that'll back him up 5.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
On the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, he ain't nothing. Make him throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worried about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a
My team's after this. Bink! Oh no, bro, the Broncos.
I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake.
Oh my candy, bro.
I done up the standards like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Nick full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw the Ravens across the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with say.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Space to maneuver at the 40. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 62 yards.
First down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much since. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Browns 0. Stephen Gostkowski set.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Covered by Kevin Byard.
Mayfield now. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
The 47-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
And again, it's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 30. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Daquan Jones. Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the gun, Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
First down, Titans.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Browns nothing.
Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And I think the Browns got it. They did. Does the big boy have the juice? Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. It's a foot race. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw, escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced a dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. I don't know what was going on there, but the